Hello future tech leaders, I'm Sindhuja. Based on my own experience, I know that learning the right skills can shape our future. What if I say learning was as thrilled as the tech world itself? There we go. A cloud foundation, that's exactly what you will experience. From day one, you will be immersed in the interactive sessions and expert-led courses that covers most of the widely used technologies in the zone of data science to cloud computing, which brings more light to the life of a techie. I'm so excited to help you and unlock the true potential of a technology. Well, then why to wait? Let's see what it unfolds.
Now we will be talking about the common setup. It's not about all the common setup building blocks we will be going through. We will go through the main important ones. That would be 8 or 9. That's very important for you to understand. We'll start with the comments. Whatever comments you will see which we can use in the system. That all the things we create over here. I'm not talking about what things you type. I'm talking about from the drop down, what all things you can select. Let me show you that everyone, this is the comment. Click whenever you put anything, then you need to do click, then you get the comments. Click on comment. We are talking about select a comment. This drop down things will come up over here from the tab. We were on to the punches. If we create the punches, you can match them out and just find the integration, OpenShift workflow. That's what we were seeing over here. Now you can relate what are the things you see over here. That is comments. But this is note which you can type whatever you want. This is note. Now let's see, we advocate comments. There are n number of categories, not n number. There is 2, 4, 2, 8, 6, 8, 12, 10, 12.15. There are 15 categories of comments and each comments, whatever you will create, will be used at that place. Only if you create a comment and you just add a category of, let's say, punches, you will be able to use that and punches if you are. If you will be selecting the, let's say, pay code. It will be used in pay code. If you select break exceptions, will be used break exceptions. You can select multiple categories. We can select multiple categories. But the thing is you need to select while you create. We cannot add. It's not an add kind of thing. It's that like, we'll add the categories. Let's say we add a punches shift. And if it's a punches, we'll make it out and in out. Exception punches, anything related to punches, sums, memes, fill, OpenShift. I'll put all those things, I will put DJ comments. That's it. That's all you need to do. I think it's created, not sure. I hope the shift one has less number of pages. Yes, over here. We have cite DJ comments now on this. Under the DJ comment, you can see I have selected in punch exception out Pandit lessons. That are the places. The category is the places where it will occur to you. It will come up in those places. This is all about the comments. What are comments? Access. Based on this only we will be doing those kind of thing now. Give me a second now. The next thing is about delegate profile. I'm not sure where is comment profile. It should be up over here in the central, but over here it's not visible. The comment profile, which will restrict you what all comments access you can have, might be that will be. I'm not sure where it is for over here, but I think it's not present in this one dimension. But let's move it now. We will be talking about delegate profile. These are the important ones. What delegate profile do? Basically, whenever some manager is going some other place or they are going on a long weekend and their employees needs to have a manager in order to take care of those, the manager will take care of their leaves, their time to done all those things. That means the manager will not change, but the manager is going on a long weekend. Let's say for 30 days, 60 days for that duration of time. For that duration of time, he can ask someone else to take care of their employees, their profile, their approvals, their leave request, all those things that manager can take care. That is what delegate profile gives you. If I want to delegate my profile to you, that means I will be giving you all the access that you can see all the employees under me. You can take care of those. You're going to do the action of those employees. Now that access can be done using delegate profile. Now how that delegate request will be sent or delegation will happen. I want to delegate to you. That means I'll raise a request, delegate request to you, and you need to access that request and accept that request. Once you accept that request, now you will have the access of all the employees to me, every single thing. Now, once you have that access, you log into your profile on the left hand side, wherever you will see your name. You will click on drop down. Under a drop down, you will see my name. You will select those. Then you are. Whatever you see will be based on my profile. That's how you see someone else's profile when you get delegated. Now, in order to delegate, there is a few things, not few, just one thing you need to remember. Whatever delegate profile you have, let's say you have manager under the ST managers, both of our names should be there. Your name, DG. My name, Hayes. Both of our names should be there. If anyone is missing, we won't be able to delegate our profile or you will get the delegation cannot be done. Or we usually get this type of request. We come up, we checked it, whatever delegate profile that person has. And then we assign the respective perspective item or respective manager from the left hand side to the hand side. That is what. Delegate profile is our ball. That's delegate on the delegate profile. This will be. Both of our names should be here. That's the one thing which we need to remember. And same delegate profile is to say, no, doesn't matter same or wrong, but if I'm delegating my delegate profile, have the name on my name, both of them. That's about the delegate profile. Now the very important thing is hyperfines. These three related to hyperfind. Now, what does hyperfind do? We already talked about the hifind and hyperfind. Basically gives us the employee based on certain conditions, and based on that conditions we would be able to get the list of employees, and then we can take action, whatever action we need or we want to take on them. Correct. In order to understand or in order to get those things, what we'll do, we'll click on hyperfind. How we create hyperfind, or the one which comes from the drop down over here. We have two things, whether it's a home employee or whether it's a non-home employee is the employee which are under you, and home employee means whatever is your account. You will see those employees only from your home account. If you're home, yes, I did. No, then these three options will come up. There are three types of hyperfind: are public, personal, and ad hoc. Public is the one which is for all the employees, visible to all the employees. Personal is like a private one. Only you would be able to see those things. You would be able to access that. What about ad hoc? Ad hoc is something which is based on your session. You logged into an application, you create an ad hoc, you log out your ad hoc. Hyperfind is gone. It will stay till your session. Once you close your session or you log out, the ad hoc hyperfind will go away. That is about the one. Now let's say we'll create a personal. Let's say let it be public. We'll put a name. Let's say DJ, I find and will add condition. This is the place where we add condition. The condition can anything, whether the employee is active, not active, whether you want specific region employer. Let's say we want under hyperfind, this will be, I will rename it DJ Australia. I'll make it easier Australia. I've come over here where it is DJ Pepsi Company, and I'll select DJ Australia and add condition. Now we have all the employees under DJ Australia. Now we want to be name wise now. Oh, let's see, you want it to be active. Employment status would be the active as of today. Whenever you open this particular hyper file, add that day, who all will be active. We will get those things. And we want the and anything else. User information, now we don't want that thing. Oh, let's add a curl profile one. We didn't create it yet. We cannot use those things. In further going forward, we will be added far less. Let's make it the name. Oh, checking what else. Condition, we'll talk about it later. Once again, once we create the accruals, payrolls and all those things, we'll add those things into this particular payroll or this particular hyper. Fine, as of now, let it be these two. Now, once you have created these two, we will do what we'll do. We'll click apply. Once you click on apply it is coming up like this. Now we have some employees conditions over here. That is add or exclude is not. Basically it is add or not. Once you click one particular thing, you will get the option of delete or exclude. Exclude means not now all employees with this condition it is working active. Now it should not act. All the employees are not active, and the condition between and means both. The condition is to be true, but we don't want both the conditions. What we'll do, we will select both of them by clicking on both, and we make it all. Now it's either the employee will be working over here or is not active. That's how we get the kind of similar way. There will be n number of condition, n number of options we can add. That doesn't matter. DJ, I'll put author level and hyperfine. Now I'll save it. That's how we create the hyperfine, nothing more, not a very complex one. As simple select the option, selectant or not. That's the thing which we do for the hyperfine kind of thing. Now, what about giving the access to hyperfine? To an employee or a manager. In order to give the employee access, we have two things, hyperfine two ways. The first way is to give the access one hyperfind at a time, and second is to give multiple hyperfind access in a single go. Giving the multiple access at a time. We use hyperfind profile where we select what all hyperfind access you have and will move it from left hand side to hand side. We have all the hyperfines over here. Let's say we have DGJ and we will move it to hand side going forward while creating the other things. Other condition, other hyperfine will move it to the rely inside. DJ, Australia hype profile. Save and return that, and this hyperpoint profile will be assigned to display profile. Over here, if I am not wrong, display profile. If you open it, you will be seeing the hyperfine profile. It was over here. Hyperfine query profile. Now over here, DTJ. DJ is very. You select this one. Now, this is how we do those things. Correct, giving the X. Now, another way to give the access is using Query Manager. This Query Manager is used for two things. First, to give the access of hyperfine. Second, to see what all hyperfines you have. Oh, let's see with this one. We'll talk about I1 and same all. Let's search it over here. This is all. The hyperfine access. I probably go to I1 now from this one. If you want to give the access of Canada leave, I'll click over here. Click on assign now. Let's say I'm giving it to add. Save it, very successful assign now. Once you click on search, Canada leave is there for Adam. Got it, and if you want to delete it, click over here and delete it. The access of this Adam for the Canada leave is gone. This is a way how we give the access, how we revoke the access of that particular hyperfine from the input. Under the Query Manager, we can do multiple things. Give the access, delete it, check what all hyperfine access at the particular employer have and take action on that. These are the things which we do on the query. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is done. We will take it next day, and we already talked in the previous session that once business structure is done, we are halfway through the course. More than 50% is done. 55% is done. We have common setup to complete that. That is again half an hour more, and we would be done with this one, and then we will be going with approvals. Paid policies is paid profile. These are three main topics. We'll cover those in next sessions. Thank you. And finally, do not forget to like, share and subscribe to our channel.